All right, looking at a lick today in G Mixolydian. It's going to use these 6-note scale chunks that I like so much. Some terminology. Shape 1 is 3 notes that are each a whole step apart. Shape 2, same thing, but we're just moving the high notes down 1 fret. So we have a half step and then a whole step. And then shape 3 is merely the other natural scale shape here. So that's first finger, third finger, fourth finger, where we have a whole step and a half step apart. So this is going to start with a shape that is 2 shape 1s and goes like this. Kind of cool. It really, once you get the hang of it, this is an easy thing to do, and it doesn't take a whole lot of effort. You know, it's one of these things where you can get it to flow, and it doesn't require a whole lot of like cross picking or any of these really difficult techniques. It's all downward pick slanting. In other words, when you play an odd number of notes on one string, your pick will rest on the next string down. If you play an even number of notes, your pick leaves the plane of the strings and you can come down on any other string you want. So, with that in mind, the first chunk is, we're going to start with the pinky here at the 7th fret B note. I'm going to play down, up, down, up, down. And then on that last downstroke, the pick is going to rest on the next string. So watch the right hand here. So down, up, down, up, down. So all we're going to do then is just break that tension and play this 3rd fret C note here. And then upstroke on the 5th fret D note on the 5th string. And then we're going to hammer on the last note. So this comprises the main component of this lick. So a good way to practice this, there's some mischief going on outside the door. A good way to practice this would be to just take any one of these scale shapes, whatever. I'm using 2 shape 1s. And then just come up a fret or down a fret and do it again on the next pair of strings. It's going to sound crazy, but you know, the point of exercises like this is just to really get the feel, get the hang of something, and not so much have to worry about the scale proper. So, this was delivered to me by none other than my daughter. All right, that's going to stay there. It's the official guitar Lego sculpture of today. All right, so putting this together in the actual shapes, we've got 2 shape 1s, and then we're going to back up a whole step, 2 shape 1s. We're going to come up a shape 1 and a shape 2. Then we're going to come up 2 shape 1s, but this time we have to shift 1 fret going between the 3rd and 2nd strings, and this is, you know, because the guitar is tuned the way it is, it's all in 4ths except for the 2nd and 3rd strings, which are tuned a major 3rd apart from each other. So then we're going to come up a whole step, 2 shape 1s again, and then I like ending on this F note over a G chord. Gives it some tension. You could bend it up to the root, or you know, play some lick maybe to land on the 5th of the chord. I like those sort of fake slide licks. So there you have it. If you have any trouble and you give a damn, ask me questions in the comments, and I'll do my best to kind of clarify any of this stuff. By the way, these are 16ths. 1E and a 2E and a... All right, good luck. Get to shredding. Don't let me catch you playing slow. No, I'm just kidding. Slow is smooth, and smooth is fast. Cheers.